Hi, I've just received my Smartcarb from Technology Elevated. It took a while to receive it in Canada. I did the order in May 31st, but I just received it in June 18th. So it took a while, and I paid for the fast shipping, the $65 for the shipping, and the carb cost me $699 plus the customs, 149 Canadian dollar for that one. So 699 plus 65 US dollar and 149 Canadian dollar for the customs. So it's very expensive. I hope it's worth it. What I'm showing you right now is the weight, because I've seen a lot of people saying that it's twice the weight of a regular Mikuni or canned carb. So 933 grams. Let's see if I can switch the unit. So that one is 2008, 2008. So it's a lot of, it's heavy. So we'll see if it's worth it. The reason why I purchased this carb was more for not for the fuel economy, but more for the performance. I'm not good with the jetting stuff, so I'm gonna try to see if that carb works well. Technology Elevated already set up the carb for me. I did a lot of modification on my bike. I have, for example, a 300cc big bore with the ECU kit, the SX 300 KTM kit. On the bike I put a Pro Circuit Works pipe and R304 silencer and a Rekluse auto clutch on the engine. So I may put some holes in the airbox. I don't know yet what will be exactly the result. So as I said, I'm not good with the tuning stuff, so the jetting, so that's why I like having that Smartcarb and see how efficient is it. So you should receive soon some other videos with the carb installed on the bike, and I will give you my feedback on it. So first experience was the delay of receiving it. For Canada, it took too long. It was too long it took too much time to receive it. Now we'll see for the rest. If you have any questions, please just put your question in the comments, or you can send me an inbox. See ya. Okay, now I have removed the Mikuni for the Smartcarb SC2. So I just want to see the difference between both. So it's 659 when the other one was around 900 grams, 930 if I'm not wrong. So it's around half the weight around. So it wasn't that easy to put the Smartcarb SC2 onto my bike, my TC 300, which was a TC 250 2017 that I upgraded to TC 300. I had to remove the subframe and to untie the shock to be able to put the carb correctly. So not very hard, but it wasn't easy. And I had to remove that part because when I installed the top of the carb, I made a small mistake, and that Rekluse collar, it's not, but basically it's the regular one that's coming with my Rekluse now, was behind the carb, so I had to remove that to plug the carb at the right place. So I'm almost done. I may start the bike today, or maybe I will wait this weekend. Okay, so first start, we'll see how it goes. I haven't tried to start it yet, so they recommend to have the choke on for the first few.
Dans les vidéos, souvent les gars ont réussi à l'allumer du premier coup. Ah ouais? Pas moi. baisse le ralenti?
Je ne sais pas. Les vis d'air, moi j'ai dit qu'il n'y en a pas.
Monter en ralenti, est-ce que c'est trop riche? Mais là, il n'est pas trop riche, trop beau, je veux dire. Il n'est pas trop beau.
Juste au départ, on dirait qu'il y a un petit mode.
Ouais, il m'a l'air normal, non?
Oui. On a juste à l'essayer.
Je pense qu'elle est OK. Hi guys, I'm just done riding with my new Smartcarb SC2. First thing first, the bike rides correctly. I'm not totally happy with the power at the bottom, which was one of the reasons why I put a 300cc on my bike. It was for having more bottom. Because when I'm coming out from the corners, I'm losing some time with that TC. Maybe because the airbox is closed, it's not like a KTM, so it takes a little more time to get the power. But putting the 300cc, I was able to get that power that I was missing at the bottom. But now I lost it. But what's new is usually I'm using the green power valve here, which was smoother with the TC300. So what I had to do is to switch back to the yellow spring, which is the stock one. When you buy the bike, it comes with the yellow spring, and it's correct. The bike feelings right with the yellow spring. So for MX, I think it's better to stay with the yellow spring. But if it was for trail, enduro, a single track, I think it would be great with the green spring and the Smartcarb. what's good too is usually I just rode 1 hour with the bike, and usually after 1 hour I have to fill the tank. I don't know, I never try to go until the tank get empty, but usually after 1 hour I have to fill the tank. And when I checked, I think I should have around maybe this level or maybe a little less. So I'm pretty sure I could ride 1 hour 30. So which is great for someone who's doing some enduro racing. So maybe it can stay, you can ride on enduro for 1 hour 30 or 2 hours, because the MX track has more. You have to ride much more with much more power. So stay tuned. You may see some other videos with the GoPro now with the Smartcarb. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best settings with my springs. So I changed the spring. I played with the valves here. So now I'm trying to figure out what will be the best settings for me. But overall, I'm happy of the Smartcarb. That's a pretty good purchase. And knowing that the carb will auto set up, that's nice. No regrets. So I hope this video will help you to make a choice, take a decision. But as I said, I have a Rekluse clutch on the bike too, so I lost some powers on the bottom because of the Rekluse. So maybe that's the reason too. But I was able to ride correctly with the Rekluse, with the regular Mikuni carb. But with the Smartcarb plus the Rekluse, it makes a big difference on the bottom. For me, I don't know for everybody, but for me. And for sure, I haven't tried the red spring. The red spring is the more aggressive one, but I don't think I will need it. So stay tuned, guys.